Y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement. It's been a long day and it's late, but I'm here and I'm excited because I wanted something fun to do today. So here we are to watch episode 4, season 1 of the series True Blood. This one is called Escape from Dragon House. So I have no idea what that means. That would be really funny if that's what Bill's house was called, was Dragon House. Yeah, that'd be really strange. So where did we leave off? Oh yeah, Dawn is dead, which we kind of sort of saw coming, and that Jason was presumably the last one to see her alive as he left in a fit of rage from our house late at night. Suki's being a little bit wishy-washy. She's being a little bit wishy-washy and a little too naive. Because I'm sorry, Bill's over 100 years old, and not only that, he's hot. So even if he wasn't a vampire, we know that man's having sex. We know he's having a lot of sex. Like really well organized orgy level of sex. So it shouldn't be an ooh or a weird. It should be expected. And if I were to meet a 100-plus-year-old vampire who hasn't had a lot of sex, I would wonder what's wrong with him. But that's just me. That's just me. Kind of speaks a lot to who I find attractive. Something to dive into later. Other than that, not a whole lot's going on. Oh, except from Tara. I have one of each in my family, a Tara and a Tara. And I always get them confused. But yes, her home life sucks a lot. She's currently staying with Lafayette, who I adore. Oh yeah, and that was that whole weird dance scene with Jason as well. Yeah, I don't know about that. So I have my blanket because it's freezing and I've got my wine and just let's get to it. Right.
Anything, Mom? Dawn, I heard yelling. Sweet Lord in heaven.
Who's this woman?
What did you do?
Me? I don't get it. She was so pretty.
As if that's the only reason why she shouldn't be killed. As if because she's so pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I feel like a cat on a hot tin roof. That's from a play.
She was channeling her Elizabeth Taylor, I see.
So this fight you heard Don and Jason having, were you able to make any of it out?
He called her a very bad word. It starts with a B.
I don't think she has any trouble calling people bitches at all. In any capacity. Oh, good God. Oh, he's got some contraband on him he can't go to jail with. Oh, no. No. Oh, it was only supposed to be a couple drops. Dude, you couldn't have just rolled it under the front seat. Again, am I supposed to root for him or wish for his demise?
I know it's supposed to be my day off and all, but the last thing I need right now is time alone with my thoughts.
So you want to go to a bar with everybody else's thoughts? Okay.
Detective in charge tells me you're the landlord.
That's right. Could you please let us by?
Oh. Yipes.
Make you hot, Jason? Killing girls and sticking it to them? I think it turns you on.
That sounds to me like it turns you on.
It does, kind of.
As you're fucking them, don't you sick fuck?
Does this happen in the books? This little scene here? Or is it at least alluded to in the books? I would just like to know which brain came up with this.
I hear you guys brought Jason in. I assume he's been properly Mirandized then. Please tell me you informed him he has a right to have an attorney present.
Sure.
I'm getting you out of here.
You never sleep alone, Stackhouse, and you know it.
Guys, he was with me because I asked him not to tell anybody about us. And he's just surprised to hear me being the one blabbing about it. Aren't you, baby?
I don't think I'd be sticking my neck out for him. Even if he was my best friend's hot older brother I'd been in love with forever. Yeah, no. I'd figure out another way. I would have figured out something different.
Gran, how am I supposed to?
Use the gift God gave you. Listen in on people. Keep your ears open. You're bound to hear something. Whatever it is you use to listen, use it.
Okay.
She has a purpose now. Yay, a mission. Not really a good mission, but she has a mission now. Okay. I'm digging that.
That Dawn sure left us high and dry, didn't she?
Oh yeah, it was totally her fault. Mm-hmm.
Didn't spend her nights off at that vamp bar in Shreveport. She still would be.
Did I just hear you right, Arlene? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, you are kind of victim blaming.
What about last night?
You're gonna make this hard on me, aren't you?
Nothing happened between us last night.
Yeah, because she kind of stipulated that before, didn't she?
I was with Jason Stackhouse last night, and if you say different, they gonna haul both our asses into jail.
You lied to the police for him?
Quite loudly in front of everybody. Don't these people have inside voices?
Deep down, he is a very good person.
Really deep.
Fuck!
Dude, you're gonna break it off. Just take it easy. Relax. Oh. This is horrible.
It's been hard since 3 o'clock. Now, something ain't right with that vamp blood.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
With your loud ass.
What the hell is it?
How much you take?
Vampire blood.
The whole thing.
You a dizzy motherfucker. I said 1 drop, 2 max.
When my grandpa was alive, he had gout.
You're liking this to gout?
So help me God, that's exactly what this feels like.
Oh no. Okay. So he can't enter a house without being invited in, but he can enter a bar. Is it that whole private residence, not private resident, open to the public? I'm thinking too hard about the rules here, aren't I?
Where are we going?
You just served him.
Cops think it was my brother.
Was it?
No, he's not capable of it.
I've been around long enough to know just about anyone is capable of just about anything.
He didn't do it. So I've been listening in on people's thoughts, hoping I might hear something to clear him. And apparently there's this vampire bar where Maudette and Dawn used to hang out at in Shreveport. You know it?
Fantasia. You have to remember that most vampires are very old. Puns used to be the highest form of humor.
They're still kind of funny.
Well, I was thinking if I went there, I could do some sniffing around. You think maybe you could take me?
How about tonight?
The sooner the better. I just gotta tell Sam I'm leaving and run home and change.
Meet you there.
Thank you.
I'm asking you this as a friend, okay? This is not a date.
This dialogue exchange is really oddly paced. It's really oddly paced. I'm like, what is happening? Like, I know what's happening, but why is it happening this way?
Is it all right if I take the rest of the night off? I need to go to that vampire bar in Shreveport so I can snoop around and see if I can clear my brother's name and...
Mr. Compton was kind enough to agree to take me.
Why? Why doesn't she have a filter? She needs a filter. She should have had a filter by now.
Well, I can't stop you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't?
You look like vampire bait.
What's that supposed to mean?
I promised your grandmother no harm had come to you at Fantasia tonight.
When did you talk to her grandmother?
Doesn't matter what I think. This isn't a date, remember?
What the hell are you doing?
Cause I gotta tell you without a reason.
His bare butt is on that refrigerator floor.
All right, let me see it.
Mm-mm.
And wind up with an acute case of priapism.
What?
Priapism. Now lift the ribeye and let me see what we're dealing with.
Mm-mm.
No hospitals, no way.
Do you want to keep your dick or not?
That would be pretty funny if it fell off. Can't can't put a dance beat on Blue Oyster Cult. That's just, my brain is just, ugh.
Sure. How funny. Who'd have thought getting carded at a vampire bar?
Because you act like you're 12.
This one, she wanted to die.
How do you know?
Everyone who comes here does, in their own way. That's what we are. Death.
Ooh, that's deep. That is deep.
God, he's so powerful, so beautiful. The closer I step, the more beautiful he gets. You can...
Okay. Yeah, I just realized she was going to go to snoop around, read people's minds, but they're vampires. She can't read their minds.
Oh, you noticed him, did you?
How is this plan going to work?
That's Eric.
Oh.
He's the oldest thing in this bar.
Oh no. That's quite the head wound.
Oh, no sign of hypertension.
That's a surprise.
Have you taken any drugs today? Vampire blood?
What? Hell, that's sick.
Vampire blood.
Sure glad I'm not you. That looks kind of like an eggplant. In my opinion, we need to aspirate. I need to drain the blood out of your penis.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
That's right.
Ain't you gonna put me out or something?
What about a little local?
Tara?
It's gonna be okay.
Not even some Novocaine or...
Dude.
Oh, Lordy.
I hate to ask, but would you mind walking me to my car tonight?
Get the lights for me, would you?
Small town, knowing everybody in it. You are safe. It's a new day now.
No.
All anyone's thinking about here is sex, sex, sex.
I think that's true for any bar, let alone a vampire bar. Look at that hairdo. Look at that hairdo. Who said that was a good idea? I can't get over this hairdo. And just the whole...
To be here 15 minutes ago. I can't handle a raid on my own. These fucking...
Eric, the cops are coming. There's gonna be a raid.
Tell me you're not an undercover cop.
I'm not, but that man in the hat is.
How do you know this?
I enjoyed meeting you, Miss Stackhouse. You will come again.
Sorry, what was the special effects?
You like the ugly stuff back here. You ain't never gonna forget.
Is there a problem here?
You let her in?
Well, I know her.
This ain't over.
So it's a loyalty thing. Okay. I think I should only get it so far. So far in the affections.
I'll just get in.
Just be cool. Don't be spouting your mouth. Breathe. Just breathe.
So one doesn't have to suck as hard. Or so I've been told.
Are you gonna glamour him?
I like your gun. Is it loaded?
Of course it's loaded.
Oh, yes. So the next time you pull somebody over on suspicion of being a vampire, you better pray to God that you're wrong. Because that vampire may not be as kind to you as I'm about to be.
This was a different show. I had half a suspicion that he'd make the guy turn the gun on himself. But I don't think that's this type of a show. What? What is happening? What is that? Okay, several thoughts. So either Sam's a deranged serial killer, which I made a joke about last episode, and or he's a werewolf. Okay, him taking the turn from possibly being the killer. Ooh, yeah, not a complete and utter surprise, but interesting. But whatever that was, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, that was just kind of a weird, sad. It was a weird, sad, sorry episode because Jason, good God, man, he got hit with a stupid brick really hard, didn't he? Yeah. And okay, so I don't know. I don't think it was how the scenes were written and how the dialogue was written. It was the line delivery and how they edited it together. Because like that scene where Sookie's asking Bill to take her to the club and the whole interaction with Eric. This is supposed to be our first meeting of Eric. And it felt weird. Like, I don't know. It was like it was trying too hard to be mysterious and creepy and sexy. And it was just kind of weird and funny and extra. It was just extra. Like, maybe it's because, I don't know, since this has come out and now we've had other vampire stories come out that maybe have done it a little bit better, a little bit differently. But this just seemed like it was just trying way too hard. I'm hearing that Eric is the bomb, so I'm hoping that kind of changes in the upcoming episode. But there was just something weird and stilted about it. Like, it didn't feel natural, like they were just having a conversation. It was just, let's try really hard to be creepy and mysterious and ooh, seductive, and yeah, it was just odd. But things were happening. Sookie has a purpose now. Yay, she has a reason to use her gifts, although she's not using them well. She's new. She's trying this. Again, I'm not sure how annoyed I am with her yet. She's just a little too saccharine. And she needs to be a little bit more street smart for me. So hopefully that comes up coming soon. But yeah, just an overall, a weird, interesting, what the hell is happening little episode that I was entertained by. I would like to know, but thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate any time that you choose to spend with me. And I hope to see you again sometime in the future as we watch more True Blood and Cowboy Bebop and Hawkeye and He-Man, Masters of the Universe Revelation. Oh yeah, I am going there. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you know when I post the next videos. And until then, see you next time, y'all.